Alright, let's hope that this goes a bit better. So my plan for today was to make a video of Motorfest, but that did not really go as planned. Something broke. I gotta check this up as well, but something broke with a new update, so I'm not like able to play the game at all. I can play for about 3 to 4 minutes, then the game goes complete apeshit on 5 FPS. Everything else seems to be working fine though. So, as per usual, we jump back into Forza instead. I feel like it's a better idea at this moment. I did see though we had some new cars in Motorfest, but there wasn't too much new stuff either way. There was a new Red Panther edition Honda Civic that's gonna be a couple of weeks away. I've tangled my cord into the chair as well. Alright, I gotta catch up with this. What did we do last time? We got that. So we do have... I am gonna go through and do a bunch of these at some point. But for now, I do want to continue on with this. Where we did the auto shop missions. Because as I did mention a couple of times, they're actually really fun. I like them a lot. I gotta check this because I don't know what we get from them. If we don't get any Horizon tickets from it, it might not... It's still worth doing, I would say, but it might be slightly less worth. Okay, we actually get... Yeah, we don't get tickets for doing that. Okay, well, we can do it either way. And then we can jump into doing some time attack events. Because that is something we still really haven't done. Hold on. Hello. So the GTR for 35% off, that is not bad. It's S1, it's upgraded and everything. I feel like we buy this just so that we have it. Are you sure you want to buy this car? Yes. Actually, let's jump into it. Then jump into the mission and we can check this out afterwards. Okay. It sounds very weird. But it feels like it's quite okay speed-wise. Discover Japan. We also have the... All right, wait, we get to use it in this as well. Hell yeah.
We need to upgrade for the tightest roads in Japan.
A car built for cornering with power. Agile. Yes, Keiko.
We all agreed? Good. Now, I did some detective work already and scoped out the perfect car for this project.
I still love the Viper ACR so much.
Follow me. I'll tell you about what I found on the way.
Okay, what is he doing? I will say that body kit looks so much better than whatever this wing is.
Only one of the most fun little nimble cars you could ask for. A Mazda MX-5.
Great choice. Known for fun cornering.
Great choice. I feel like we could have made these missions with so many better cars. For example, the GTR.
They have two. Otherwise, they wouldn't
Alright, we got a roll cage as well.
party's car to this means business, master of grip.
This is a good
I feel like we can go mainly for cosmetic upgrades on this. Potentially will have to dial down something since we are already kind of max S1. Because I feel like this keeping it in S1 is perfect almost. It's not too slow, it's not too fast.
It's not saying anything yet, because I know exactly how it drives. It's an MX-5. But how to change it? Make different. Doshio. Good job I have my test driver, a great listener, and even better behind the wheel.
All right, get yourself strapped in and let's go.
I really hope we're getting to some better cars after this. I still enjoy the missions.
MX-5.
This area is sick. I don't think I've driven here.
Time
Hold on, can I see? Where are we on the map? Okay, I have apparently driven here. Is it because it's
I
autumn?
need all the cornering data I can get.
Because now it looks quite
We
sick
want to
here.
make this grip so you can push the extremes.
Oh dude,
break
it feels
data,
so
get on the
slow
power
now.
with confidence. Top speed is not my concern. We want cornering wins. These gear ratios need to be shorter. Racing. When you're out of a corner, you want to gear ready to use the available power.
You're thinking lower top speed but faster out the corners? What about suspension?
Okay, so he wants to build a time attack car out of this,
Yes.
potentially.
All right. Good data coming back. Keep going.
Oh god, yeah, I kind of forgot we...
Don't worry about traction. The MX-5 likes to be sideways.
Yeah, about that.
Please?
Look, I've not completely damaged it, I just kind of figured I would be able to stop, which I wasn't, and the car is bone stock, so I kind of understand why. But the fact that we're topping out at about 200 is quite insane. Okay, let's see, what does he make out of this? It's gonna be repainted, obviously, because he does it every time.
All
Yep.
right, back out from the lab with our latest creation.
MX-5 now with added grip. There's more than that, but better to test. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
He's excited. This is him at his most hyped, by the way. So, go on. Head out.
I can see that he can't contain his excitement, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm assuming it's not gonna be a time attack car. Maybe somewhat of a track car. Hit 129. Okay, so he just wants us to fully sand the corners. 3 stars is 2 minutes, we should be able to make that.
We changed a lot, Yuji, so want to give him a rundown?
No.
I wouldn't.
But focus has been outside of the engine. We have sport brakes for stopping power into a corner, sport springs and dampers, anti-roll bar front and rear, all for stability. Driveline upgraded, and I fitted sports tires. They are the one thing that touches the ground. They have to grip.
I mean, that's true, but it doesn't feel... It doesn't really feel that fast. Okay, so we're gonna make it back to 129. I will say the car is not quick. It is not quick at all. So stopping is not an issue, but getting back up to speed is. Especially on these short straights where you kind of have to turn into another corner. These are very problematic for me. Okay, come on, 129, we're good. I kind of have to run these types of corners. Okay, we're down. Okay, I think we're good. Should be able to make this without a problem.
You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, by far probably the most boring car.
Though, I think we need to go wild for the next one.
What I'm hearing is leave Keiko to work while I redux and order parts.
You can never just relax, Yuji. But, yes, I think I can come up with something wild. A little unhinged. See you both soon. Ja.
I really want to figure out what that is, because if they say unhinged, I'm expecting something like a K car, you know. I'm not really expecting a Viper AC or a Lambo, you know, nothing crazy. I'm expecting something very subtle. It's very contradictory to what they're telling you, but usually it turns out the other way.
David. What do you want to do next?
That one would be kind of cool, honestly.
Okay, David. I have set your route to the road race event.
You really got to grips with the upgrades.
3.5k for that event. That is not a lot. I actually do want to check out the body kit on this, but let's do that after we've done the race. Okay, so A-Class, we do have the LC500. I don't remember. We do have a couple of cars in A-class, but none that we have touched. Well, maybe one or two, actually. But I think I've migrated most of them up to S1. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Yes. Okay, so not even... We do have the Supra, though. So let's take that one. I thought the LC500 was A-class. Maybe it doesn't count as modern supercar? I don't know, dude. But they have the 370 there. I would assume that the LC500 classes similarly. Well, maybe not. It doesn't class as a hypercar. Luxury car maybe, but I don't know, that also doesn't make sense. I gotta see the classification. Actually, let's increase that. I was thinking about doing, I think I did it a while back. Okay, anyway, let's increase there again then. Yeah, this one does look so good with the body kit as well. And as per usual, we do grab a couple of pictures just to get some more cars registered in the database. I feel like it's like a small Pokédex, you know? Okay, where is our enemy? I think it's in front. Yep, I see the 99. Dude, I talked about this a couple of episodes ago. And yeah, by this time it has really taken up speed in how people treated the whole Bowie Knife 99 situation. There's even been like a tons of companies jumping on the trend. I love it. It's so fun. Okay, surely we don't have to bring down the difficulty. Okay, who's that? Where is our guy? Oh no, wait, he's behind us. I don't... Oh, never mind, I think I saw the bee. Okay. Use them as blockades. I don't know which difficulty level he kinda goes berserk and chases you down. Okay, it doesn't seem to be yet though. For now we're fine. Gotta keep my composure here. Dude, I'm so glad we actually moved to... Oh, come on. That is by a hair that it isn't on that thing. I will say the Supra doesn't turn that well. Could probably do a bit better, but we've also built this one for... I wouldn't say purely for speed, but mainly to be a bit faster. The handling has not improved that much, it's pretty much stock. Maybe a bit better grip on the tires, but other than that it's mainly stock. I mainly built this thing just for the body kit's sake, so I think it turned out very good. I don't know, there's something about blue cars for me. Blue cars really hit the spot. There's a bunch of other colors that I love as well, but blue seems to be the color that I tend to go for the most. I just think it suits a lot of cars. Yeah, I was gonna say, that one is on, but I also would presume that I would miss that. Okay, it sends me completely forward now. Whoops. Come on, last lap. They're actually quite far behind, which feels good. makes it a bit more chill for us. Can I get it in? Right, these are left wheel, left-hand drive, not left wheel. Well, I guess it's technically left wheel, but whatever. I mean, it's still a BMW, so I'm maybe not surprised that it's on the left side. Come on. Dude, I got so disappointed yesterday. I was looking up the Lexus IS500. Not again, dude. The Lexus IS500, they are super, super cool. I was like, I wonder when they're gonna release them over here. And apparently, those are exclusive to North America, which is so insanely sad. Because that would mean that since North America does have a ton of different regulations than especially Europe, yeah, importing it is a possibility, but it's not a good possibility because there is so many, not fines, but so many payments and stuff in order to get it sorted out over here, and so many conversions with stuff that needs to be regulated. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's not going to be worth it, but it would have been super, super sick. I legitimately think that it will be cheaper to get a hold of a LC500 compared to a IS500. Because the LC500 is sold over here, and you can also import it from like Germany or something. And it will be like all good. But it's just crazy to me that it's so exclusive, because I knew it was in America. I didn't know it was exclusive to America, and especially not only like North America, because that sucks. If it would have been like available in, let's say, Germany, for example, it would have been so good, because that would have made it so much easier to import it over here. But now that you basically have to redo everything in terms of inspections, conversions, all of that is not at all worth it anymore. Which is kind of sad. I don't know why helmets, okay. I don't know why they didn't add that to this game. It would have been so sick, but yeah. I forgot to roll it. It's 15k nonetheless. I can't speak. News, we're good. Okay, let's check out the GTR. By the way, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I actually collected this one, the Chupan. It wasn't that hard. It was quite fun races. I think let's look for a livery for this one as well. Because hopefully we can put the body kit on it. I would assume so. Kind of finish it off with this one. I don't know if it's faster to like fast travel to the festival or do it from your home technically.
Welcome back, David.
Alright, upgrades and tuning. Oh, not auto upgrade. Upgrade presets. Oh yeah. Wait, that's gonna bring it down. Hold on. We don't want to bring it down. Okay, that's actually good. It brings us down to 784, which is all fine by me, because that will mean that we're able to change the wing. I will say it does look pretty sick with a wide body kit and then the regular spoiler. Now granted, we gotta go with this wing. We have to. But I would be down to run the regular wing as well. Okay. Wheels are gonna be changed. Suspension is fine. Brakes should be fine, yes. Okay, wheels. We could go for all wheels and then I really don't know what kind of wheels I want to run on this. Something like this I feel like would really fit it. These are the ones that we run on the other one. So I don't necessarily want to run those. Ooh, these actually look pretty cool. I also really like the vibe of, where are they? These ones. There are a couple of really good rims here. Okay, why is it zooming in every time I go? Okay, that's very weird. It like auto zooms every time I go. What the? Okay, never mind. It's because, yep, gotcha. I accidentally pressed on that. All rim styles and right, we didn't go that far down, I presume. BBSs. Okay. Fix, nah. Some HRE monoblocks. I don't think that will fit very well, but it is possible to do. These are so weird. They kind of look like graphical bugs. I don't know, dude. HREs just hit the spot for me. They are super, super sick. Okay. We could look into if we're able to... This is gonna sound it too high. Yes, unfortunately. Okay. I think that sounds better, no? Okay. What if... What tires are we on? Okay, semi-slicks, that's good. Just do some slight upgrades here. Nothing's gonna be too crazy, I don't think. I think it's like... some horsepower here, some horsepower there. Okay, let's keep it at this then. It's 32k, we increased the horsepower by a slight number. Running almost 800 horsepower, which is good. Designs and paint, we want to find new designs. And hopefully it does load this time around. I've had some issues. Okay, yeah, here we go. I've had some issues where it doesn't really want to load in that well. All-time greats. I want something that kind of gives you the JDM vibe. That's not very anime-esque. Because, yeah, something like this. Exactly. This is something like what I'm looking for. Let's download that one and hopefully it does look pretty good. Again, let's see this. Come on. Is it gonna repaint the wheels for us? Yes, unfortunately it is, but it also really fits the car. Oh yeah. This is a very good car now. I still kind of want to run the regular wing as well. But let's keep this wing for a bit. Dude, it's super sick. That is actually so nice that we get to buy it like pre-equipped with a lot of stuff as well. Oops. That is something that I can advise you guys on. If you see a car, check if it's upgraded. If it's upgraded, buy it, because it's like mostly gonna be very discounted in terms of mods as well. Whoops. Now granted, we did throw on a custom body kit and stuff like that, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. But regardless, it could be cheaper than what I made it. What the hell? With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Take care, have a good one everybody. See you then, and bye bye.